Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my HPI Sprint 2. You might have seen it before. I'm just going to explain how to change the rear drive belt, because I've now had to change this 2 times, but I've actually changed it 3, because last time I changed it I found that this pulley on the centre Layshaft was stripped of gears, so I had to get a new to buy a pack of 2 pulleys for this Layshaft, buy the belt as well. I got it all off eBay. And basically how to change the rear belt: turn the car over, should be 4 screws there. You can see that one there, that one got rounded off, so I had to chop it off with a pair of pliers. Undo them 4 screws there. At the back of the car you see there's that purple bit. You unscrew it. I haven't got the screws in at the moment, as you can see, top left, top right, and there's E-clips. You can see back there the little C, it looks like a C that's around that metal bit. It's an E-clip, a 2mm E-clip. I lose these, that's why it isn't on that side there. I ordered some off eBay that should be here soon. Right, take one of them off. Just take one of them off, and then undo that left-hand screw there. Not that's this screw. Undo that screw there. That one there. Undo that, and then pull that away from that, so that the differential comes away from the back plastics, the bulkhead. It needs to come away from the bulkhead. Then remove the rear differential. It should come out, and the back should almost be in one piece, but not totally, because you've undone that screw and you've taken the E-clips and one E-clip off the back, and you've unscrewed the purple bit. Also take the purple metal thing off. Once you've done that and have removed the differential, just do the opposite again. Put the belt around the differential to get the belt on here and off here. Undo the spur gear, take that off, take the pin out that's under it, get it so that the metal goes over the purple bit, or it could be orange on some cars. Get it so this goes, that end here of the metal goes over the metal there, so you can slide the belt off and on. Is how you do it. So you slide it onto the this pulley here on the Layshaft, centre Layshaft, and then should be already a beat on the back, and then do the opposite again. Put it back together, do the 4 screws on the bottom up, put the metal bit back on the purple thing, put the 2 screws in, put the 2 E-clips on. I hate putting E-clips on. I've got to put a pack of 20 and I've lost 19 of them flying around my bedroom here. Right, do that, put them 2 E-clips back on, put the screws in, which I need to do, and do that screw there in the centre of your picture up. That screw there, do that up, and make sure it is that top bit that goes up and has the props for the shell are lined up, and make sure it screws into the other side. This is as simple as I can say of how to change the rear belt and get the differential out. There's no need to open the differential up unless the differential has a fault in itself. If you want this car to drift, then you can lock this differential by a number of ways. You can open the differential up and put 4 body clips into it, or you can heat shrink two of the gears so they stop moving. So when that rear differential is locked, both wheels go round at the same rate, because what the differential does is allow the wheels to go round at different speeds for different corners because of camber. That's what hence the name differential. Right, so yeah, I do recommend doing this with body clips, because if you do it with heat shrink, then it's permanent, obviously, and if you mess it up, then you're going to need a new differential and the gears, the bevel gears and the other gears. You can buy a rear diff or front diff on this for about £20 off eBay, maybe less. I haven't looked, to be honest, because I don't need one. But you can see that belt there is pretty taut, and the screws aren't even in on the purple bit. It's because I've lost the screws and I can't find any self-tappers that go in there. Right, also another modification I've done is I've used an aluminium spur gear mount, which I have put 4 screws into it, so it's loose, no more spur gear flying off when I'm driving down the road. And I've left a bit of a gap there on the pinion gear to the spur gear, bit of like a paper sized gap, A4 paper sized gap. The front belt, never had any problems with that. I've got fitted a front belt tensioner to it. This is just something my mate gave me, it needs to go round. And I did have a rear belt tensioner as well that's screwed into the side here, but I've taken it off because there's no need for a belt tensioner with a belt that tight. But in time the belt will probably get looser and I'll have to put the tensioner back on. It's running the Castle Side 1 SV2 and 5700 kV 4-pole Newcastle motor. What else has it got? The receiver's a Carson Electronics 2.4 GHz 5-channel receiver, and I've got the transmitter's a Carson LCD transmitter, LCD, Reflex Wheel 2 Pro LCD 2.4 GHz radio system. You can do Expo, X potential and all the rest of it with that. This video is getting very long now, so I'll stop. This runs on free cell LiPo, by the way, and it's rapid. Thanks for watching. Subscribe and like if you want. Ask any questions you wish on the bit below. Cheers.